So I did a recording and my audio was really low, so instead of explaining all of it, just pretend you know how the game works and I'll just keep up with me. I'll just play this work in progress game and let's see how it works. So this is how the game works. I draw 3 cards. There's no AI in this game. This is entirely your choice. Okay? Each turn, you and the enemy gets 3 actions, and I get 3 actions. And I'm just gonna. Oh, I forgot to give her HP 20. I only have 8 HP, by the way. I'm just gonna immediately guillotine her. I use guillotine, which adds +6 to my gauntlet, and that means I do 8 damage. So I really do 8 damage. Throw this card here and give her 12. Now, blue is 1 action, yellow is 2 actions, red is 3 actions. I just used the red and I ran out of actions, so that's the end of my turn. Now it's her turn. This is how the AI works. There's no, keep in mind, there's no AI. There's only your choices and rules that you have to follow. So, she has 3 actions, and you, the player, get to choose how she attacks you. Because I'm a pussy, quote unquote, I am not gonna receive any damage, and instead I'm gonna have her only use her 1 action ability, which is a push. At the moment I haven't set up movement yet, so let's just pretend that it just pushes away a card in your deck and get rid of this. So gets rid of that, and because she still has 2 more actions, she gets to, because it's an encounter, she gets to draw a card for free, and she gets to punch me in the face immediately. Now I could just let her punch me lightly. I can do that because I'm a pussy. I'm just gonna have her punch me once, so with the jab, so I only receive 2 damage. However, because it's a forward attack, she gets to draw not once but twice, and I receive 2 damage. You know, she only has 1 action left. Okay, so yeah, I think I am safe for now. So she ends her turn. Now it's my turn. So now it's my turn. I get to draw another card, and I'm gonna use this card to cast my spell, my barrier sword spell. So at the moment, this is not active, but because I use cast spell, I get to activate this. So the next time I grab a similar card that uses these abilities, I'll be able to take advantage of it. That was green means 3 actions, so I still have 3 actions, and I guess I can just push her, or I can murder stroke her. Let's see, I do 5 damage with the Skybird Greatsword, or I do 6 damage with the Gauntlet equip, but I get to push a card from her. I'm gonna do less damage for just by 1. It's not a big deal, so I'm gonna use 2 actions to use Murder Stroke. So that does 5 damage, right? Yeah, 4 plus 1. Yeah, 5. So now she only has, let's see, 7 HP. There we go. Now I get to push 1 card away, and I get to push, yes, that's nice. Okay, so I only have 1 action left. I get to punch her in the face. I punch her in the face, and because I have a gauntlet, which is a 2 and 2, I get to do 4 damage. Now she only has 3 HP left, and that was a forward, so I get to draw a card. Next turn I might be able to use my piercing throw, or I can block with opportunity, but we shall see. Well, not really block, but damage her enough, so we shall see. Now it's her turn. So she draws a card, Okay, so because this is the players will always try and win their game, but in order to control that, they have to follow the rules, or they can try ignore it in front of a live stream, and they'll just get shit on. I guess that's all I can think of. Okay, so she has 3 actions, and she can't use this because she hasn't cast any swords yet. She can't use this because she doesn't have any mana yet. So she can only use this once. So let's see. I think I win. I will let her spell blast me. Removes 2 of this. 1, 2. I lose all of my movement abilities, but it doesn't matter because she only does 1 damage to me, and I use my opportunity to attack her. It adds +1 melee to my barrier sword, and I kill her. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. For context, this is my first time winning this game. I was defeated by this bitch 3 times. So no, I wasn't trying like to lose. I actually was trying to win for the 4th time, and I got my ass kicked by myself somehow for a single player card game. But that's kind of the point, right? So yeah, so hopefully you guys kind of got the idea how this works. If I don't release the first one, you're not gonna understand what this means, but hopefully you kind of get what I'm trying to do here. This is a single player card game that you could play by yourself, and the AI aspect is your own decisions and following the rules. I might have to add a system where if you break rules, the AI or the enemy needs to be able to gain something from it. Maybe they get to draw a card for free. I don't know. Yeah, we shall see. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this proper demonstration, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna put the video of me explaining this, but with low audio, immediately after this, so you at least get some kind of idea what's happening. But again, the audio is so low, and I'm too lazy to, explain it. Actually, no. Maybe I should try to explain it. No, yeah, I'll try to explain it. Fuck it. So this is how the game works in a nutshell. This is your character, and your character gets to choose from a bunch of outfits to determine how much HP you have. You also get to equip items which give you base damages that will rely on what kind of ability cards that you can add on top of it. You kind of get a hint what cards can work with this card based on like the top area over here. This is an ability card, 9 pending. If you have 3, it comes with 3 abilities inside this card. However, if you only pick one of these abilities, you have to discard the entire card. So so that's one of the things. Those are the limiting decisions that you have to think about. Where I want to hold on to this card because maybe I can do something later. Or I want to do something now, and let's just hope that something better comes in the way. But yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of it. That's pretty much all you need to know. Just this 4 cards types. So okay, so yeah, that was actually easier than I thought to explain. Okay then, thank you for watching.